Prativ Dhanadharman, arhat likely to penetrate effortlessly into the unshakables. 7. Akopyadharman, unshakable arhat, incapable of falling. 8. Prajnavamukta, arhat delivered by wisdom. 9. Ubayatovagavamukta, arhat doubly delivered from the obstacle consisting of the afflictive emotions and the obstacle opposing the 8 liberations. For the meaning of these 9 types, see above. The 8 liberations. The 8 masteries, the 10 sources of totality, the absorption of cessation, the concentration preventing the arising of another's afflictive emotions, the knowledge resulting from resolution, etc. are the marvelous qualities of the arhat. 6. Moreover, he will attain nirvana without residue of conditioning. And this nirupadasesa nirvana is the fact that the arhat at the moment of his death rejects the 5 aggregates of the present lifetime and then does not take up the 5 aggregates of the future lifetime, and thus his physical and mental sufferings are completely and definitively destroyed. About the last 3 fruits of the path, see what was said in regard to the first. Dhanasya Mahaphalani. 8 section predicting the fruits of ripening of various kinds of gifts. Sutra. Furthermore, Sariputra, the bodhisattva Mahasattva practicing the perfection of wisdom knows what kind of gift should be made in order for it to be very fruitful. Making the gift in this way, one is reborn in wealthy Kshatriya families, in wealthy Brahmana families or in wealthy householder families. Making the gift in a certain other way, one is reborn among the Kata Maharajika gods, the Trayastrimsa gods, the Yama gods, the Tuzita gods, the Nirmanarati gods or the Paranamita Vasavatan gods. Making the gift in yet another way, one gains the first dhyana, the second dhyana, the third dhyana, the fourth dhyana, the absorption of the sphere of infinite space, the absorption of the sphere of infinite consciousness, the absorption of the sphere of nothing at all or the absorption of the sphere of neither perception nor non-perception. By this kind of gift the eightfold noble path is produced. By a certain other kind of gift, the fruit of entry into the stream and so on up to supreme complete enlightenment is attained. Sastra. The bodhisattva Mahasattva knows the true nature of dharmas free of grasping, free of rejecting and indestructible. He practices an ungraspable perfection of wisdom, but by means of a feeling of great compassion, he returns to cultivate meritorious practices. The first gate of meritorious practices is above all the practice of generosity. 1. Where does the excellence of the gift come from? By the sharpness of his wisdom, the bodhisattva who practices the perfection of wisdom is able to make distinctions between the merits of the gift. 1. While the object given is the same, the value of the merit depends on the goodness or the malice of the intention of the donor. Gift of a bowl of rice. Thus, one day Sariputra offered a bowl of cooked rice to the Buddha. The Buddha immediately gave it to a dog and asked Sariputra, "You have given me some rice and I have given it to a dog. Which of the two of us has gained more merit?" Sariputra answered, "If I understand well the meaning of the Lord's teaching, by giving it to a dog the Buddha has gained more merit than me." Sariputra, the foremost of sages amongst all men, made a gift to the Buddha, supreme field of merit, but did not equal the Buddha who, by offering the same gift to this lowly field of merit, a dog, gained very great merit. This is how we know that great merit comes from the intention and does not reside in the field, in other words, in the beneficiary of the gift. Had Sariputra given 1,000, 10,000 or 100,000 times more, he would not have reached the purity of intention of a Buddha. 2. Question. But you yourself have said that the importance of merit is the result of the excellence of the field of merit, and by making a gift to the Buddha, Sariputra would not have gained great merit. Answer. A good field also contributes to the importance of merit, but not as much as the intention of the donor. Why? Because the mind is the internal master, whereas the field is just an outer thing. Sometimes, however, the merit of generosity resides in the field of merit. Avadana of Kotakana. Thus the Arhat Yeul, who once had offered a single flower to a stupa of the Buddha, enjoyed happiness among gods and men for 91 kalpas. And by virtue of the remainder of his merit, he became an Arhat. Pam Suprada Navadana. Thus King Achukya, who, as a small child, had given some earth to the Buddha, reigned over Jambudvipa, built 80,000 stupas and still later, found Bodhi. The thing he had offered was very common and the intention of the child quite weak. It was only because of the excellence of the field of merit to which he had given that he acquired a great fruit of retribution. So we know then that sometimes great merit results from the good field. 3. There are three things present in the highest of the great merits: the intention of the donor, the thing given, and the field of merit 1. The recipient are all three excellent. See for example the first chapter of the Prajnaparamita, where it is said that the Buddha Sakyamuni scattered marvelous flowers over the Buddhas of the 10 directions. 4. Finally, in the mind of the Prajnaparamita, the gift free of any attachment in regard to donor, the thing given, and the recipient wins a great fruit of ripening. The gift made in view of nirvana also obtains a great retribution. The gift made with a feeling of great compassion, to save all beings, also obtains a great retribution. 2. Diversity of the fruits of generosity. In addition to the great fruits of repenting, as is said here in the Prajnaparamita Sutra, it is to be reborn in the families of the Kshatriya and so on up to becoming Buddha. Question. How does one get to be reborn in the families of the Kshatriyas and so on up to becoming Buddha? Answer. The generous and moral man obtains riches and honor among men and gods. 1. The 7 rebirths in Kamadhatu. 1. Someone gives with a perfect intention and maintains morality. He is reborn in the families of the Kshatriyas. The Kshatriyas are the kings and great ministers. Someone else is attached to books of knowledge and does not torment beings. By his generosity and morality, he is reborn in the families of the Brahmanas.